Tijo here for BLACKTREE TV, and welcome to Hollywood Talk, the show that goes behind the scenes bringing you all your favorite Hollywood stars. On today's episode, our very own Jamaal Finkley sits down with legendary film director Spike Lee to talk about his Hollywood secrets to successful filmmaking.
Got 3 cameras?
Man, you know, we growing. The tree is growing. Mr. Spike Lee. It seems like
baby?
It seems like every 2 years I get the opportunity to sit down and talk with you, and I'm glad that this 2 years you bringing out another Spike Lee joint. I mean, the documentary was powerful and important. I know you've done a lot of stuff in between, but it's always good to get a Spike Lee joint, especially now.
Narrative film, right?
Yeah, narrative film. I mean, it's good to see that, and especially to return back to Brooklyn.
Back to Brooklyn.
So, I mean, we done Coney Island, we done Bed-Stuy.
We did Dumbo, Bourne Hill.
Coney, yeah, and now we're at Red
Now
Hook.
in the Hook.
And what I like
Red
about
Hook.
the film is that I'm from Brooklyn, but
What neighborhood?
Brownsville.
Uh-oh.
Never run, never will. You gotta put that in the next Spike Lee joint.
Yeah, we had that. You know, I just directed Mike Tyson on Broadway, and so we had that everywhere.
Yeah,
Brownsville, never run, never will.
that's what it is. But it was good to see Red Hook come and see some stuff that I didn't even know, like that people could do kayaking and stuff in Red Hook.
It's true. We didn't make that up. Valentino Pier.
Yeah, yeah. What do you think is your? I mean, I know you grew up in Brooklyn, but what do you think makes Brooklyn such a good landscape for movies?
The stories are there, man. The people are there. The vibe is there. The culture is there. The beauty is there. The ugliness is there. You know, and I'm not trying to be flippant, but it's hard for me to explain, you know, Brooklyn to people.
Yeah.
And you just gotta be there.
Yeah. Well, I
And
think
when you get there, you know, you're gonna feel it.
I think you've done a good job of sharing slices of life, you know, of Brooklyn, and you know, Crooklyn, one of my favorite Spike Lee joints, reminds me of like coming to Brooklyn for the summers and going down south and everything. So I think you've always done a great job of doing that. I want to change pace a little bit. Speaking of Brooklyn, I mean, you everybody knows you do or die Knicks fan.
My man, we could squash this right here. The Knicks, orange and blue. I will not be rooting for the Brooklyn Nets.
But I mean,
I'm not rooting for the Brooklyn Nets, and Jay-Z can't do it. Why do you think you can? The Hova thing. You ain't Hova.
the Knicks all the way. I mean, especially
All the way, orange and blue, baby.
there's some connection to the Knicks with this movie with Red Hook Summer.
Carmelo's he grew up in Red Hook. 79 Lorraine Street, apartment 1C, before his family moved down to West Baltimore.
Right. What I'm always happy about, you know, your films is that you're brave and you willing to take on touchy subjects. And Red Hook, you know, without giving away, goes into some touchy subjects.
Very touchy.
How do you think those communities will? Yeah. How do you think those communities will react to that? Because you know, those communities seem to be, you know, very judgmental about those topics.
Tough business.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta. What can you do? You gotta tell a story.
Speaking of the business, I had a chance to interview 2 of your former actors, Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Dania from.
Who?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt
I know
from.
that is. Who's the other one?
25th Hour and She Hate Me and your TV
Oh,
show.
what's her name? Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, and what we had to talk about is that you have this skill of bringing out new actors, and there's a lot of directors that's out now.
Danya Ramirez,
that's it. Thanks for saving me, Danya Ramirez, and you've done such a good job of cultivating new talent, and we see new talent in Red Hook Summer. Tell us a little bit about what do you see in new actors that gives you the confidence to say, you know, this is somebody I think, you know, can not only hold this picture, but may have a career in doing this?
Well, I have to be sure because you never know about someone who hasn't done it before. So we do numerous callbacks. Like the kids, they weren't just handed the roles. You know, like came back, work with them some more until I was convinced that they could do it. Because those are 2 hard roles.
Yeah.
3 hard roles if you count the little kid.
I think even the mom was real powerful. And
Yeah, but I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the professional like Clark and Nate.
Yeah.
But kids, those are hard roles.
Really good.
Morning, Box. Hey, there's some nice tennis shoes you got there.
J's, baby. A little upgrade from them triple-tie pleather joints you rock. I stepped your sneaker game up, Reach.
Why don't you point them J's down a little here?
Because I'm too busy hustling out here in hell.
That's right. Can I speak with you a minute?
Nah, we good, son. What's poppin'?
All the more reason for you to come and see us. I got a plan for you here.
Can't you see I'm busy out here, man?
I can see that. Look plain as day. Now, is this what your mama, Sister Augusta, God bless her soul, prayed for all these years? Building up little heaven. Is this what she wanted for you, son?
First, you can take that claw off me, preacher, man. Well, the next time you mention my mother's name, the real talk...
No disrespect. I just wanted you to meet my grandson, Flicky. And he's gonna be here for the rest of the summer.
Okay, I met him.
Well, hold up, where my $100 at? Word that.
All right, who shoot?
God's blessing you every minute, Herb.
Yeah, whatever. Count up yet? What you got?
You be careful with that thing out here, yeah?
You know me. What's poppin', my nigga? Yo, what up? What's my talking about? You good?
As you already know, Spike Lee is known for pushing the boundaries of filmmaking and bringing his audiences into an often overlooked, culturally captivating world. Tune in next week for part 2 of the interview with Spike Lee, only on BLACKTREE TV.
Because they don't want to do it, does that mean you're not going to do it?